name is Yolanda Toure, and I'm with SEIU Local 721, and I would like to introduce Circuit Court Judge Deborah Thomas, who's going to give us some of her wisdom and strategies of things she has done in Detroit to make life better for our people. Judge?
Well, thank you. It's a joy. First of all, welcome to Detroit.
Thank you so much.
And it's so nice to have the National Convention for A. Philip Randolph Institute here in the city. It's been a number of years since you've been to Detroit.
We're glad to be here.
Thank you. And the programs that you've talked about, I know a lot of it has centered around the importance of voting and trying to get people to take that step. And what I try to do is I give expungement forms, where I explain to people how they can get their convictions set aside or sealed. And when we say that, we're basically saying that if the information is not available to the public. So if you're applying for employment, if you're trying to get an apartment, if you're trying to get job training, if you're asked if you have been convicted of a felony, then you can check the no box. And that opens more doors.
Absolutely.
More doors. And then as part of that process, here in Michigan, when you make application, while the final decision rests with the judge, the other elected officials are allowed input. So a copy of the application, a copy of the state police history is sent to the Attorney General for the state. The state Attorney General will write a letter to the judge indicating whether or not they think this person should be allowed a second chance, allowed for the expungement. They have to send a copy of the request to the local prosecutor, and the prosecutor is allowed input. And so what we try to explain to people is you need to go to the polls, because if expungement is your issue, if that's something that is important to you, those laws are important to you, you need to be voting for people who are in tune with your issue. So we encourage people to participate by going to the town hall meeting, by going to the candidates night, so that you can meet the candidate, ask questions about expungement, and find out whether this is the candidate you want in office. And then vote for the candidate that's carrying the issue that you're interested in, that's important to you.